How we doing, folks? Just firing off, getting the sound check working, and then setting off just a little notification stuff. Enjoy the tunes. Messing with the mic a little bit. Got my coffee though. P5 Joker, great, welcome, and great to see you at the beginning of his stream too. How you doing? I'm recovering and getting better, so I'm calling it good. Been off a lot because I was sick and all, and then had my surgery, and that took a lot out of me. But I'm getting back into the swing of things and having the stamina to get streaming and everything, which is great. Yeah, happy to be back. So I got to do some. Let's let some people know we're on, and yeah, Mrs. Rooster has made me some eggs, so I need to get them. Oh, let's get our ships. We got our ships going on, and I wanted to work on. I was grinding earlier while I was waking up. Cosmic cleanup. So we got 58 minutes. Let's get the ships going in. Let's speed these babies up and get them. So we get these things sent off. I'm gonna go grab my eggs and those ships are flying. I'll be right back. Just gonna go grab those eggs. I'm back and I have eggs. Yay. Let's see. Hopefully the ships are moving along. We need to farm a bunch of hostiles right now. I'll just go ahead and move this in anticipation. Hey Joker, how you doing? There you go, hydrate. It's coffee, but it's important. Never forget water with the eggs. Do you mean drinking water or adding water into like scrambled eggs? I'll make sure I have water if y'all gonna use that hydrate thing. I have this cup here. I can pretend to drink water from it. But I usually drink a lot of water. Yeah, drinking water. Oh, I'll get that. I'll get some water soon. I'll get that when I get my second cup of coffee. Okay. Get on there, ships. We gotta grind. I'll periodically drop out of screen to take a bite of food. I don't want to be eating a ton in front of you guys. Back here goes. I'm gonna have a bite. There we go. That's delicious stuff. A lot of times I end up eating late. Oh, we got a wild Zorua. Catch it in Pokemon. Catchy stuff. And Joker, how have you been lately? I know it's been a while since I got a chance to hang out with you and chat. I've been doing a lot of these Star Trek weekend morning streams on YouTube lately, but um, I thought I'd mix it up and come back to Twitch because I do really like streaming on Twitch better. Um, but I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. And I think there's a little bit more. I noticed Rev Deuce is streaming more on Twitch with Star Trek, which hopefully helps bring out more Star Trek interest on Twitch. Or with school. I hear you on that. We need more people playing Star Trek on Twitch so that people are looking for it. Let's see. What do we have? We don't have. We're going to have to hit everything. Hey, Joker and me. We both caught that thing. Whatever it is, we got it now. All right. Yes, I have another ship. Yeah. Enjoy the music, I hope, as well. Got some new options for our music. Or some of the music that I like that gives me a lot of options to play different stuff. I can now do it more safely because it won't be in my VODs. If you watch the VODs, you won't hear the music. But it also allows me to cut it into, put them into YouTube videos. Oh, could be. It looked a little bit like a fox in its picture. Unfortunately, if you hear the music, or if you watch some of the VODs, you won't know that I'm always making sure we have music, hopefully decent music on and to chill to. But see if we can get the 40 and 39 over here. We did. And we're playing on BlueStacks with our main account. Yesterday was the first day we could do that, or the day before, but so that's going to lead me to want to stream a little more because it's easier. It was hard to set it up with the tablet, and it was more of a pain. It's a lot easier now to switch over to Star Trek some. I always wanted to stream this game, but when I first started streaming, I couldn't get my tablet on the computer to stream. Then later, I worked on it. Is that guy going straight for the 40, or is he hopefully just moving past? No, he flew in to get it. Oh goodness, I hate it when I see that kind of thing. Okay, well that guy's going. Let's get the other ship eating hostiles. We're just running these back and forth while we try to get. Let's see where we are. I usually finish cosmic cleanup with no problem, but I had a weird setup yesterday. And then I ended up spending the evening with Mrs. Rooster and I fell asleep. I figured I'd play that. I get the computer and tablet to stream at the same time. I have some software that lets me cast my phone or a tablet to the computer, and then I can then record it from there. So that's how I do the Harry Potter, and how I have done my main account in the past. But this is now BlueStacks. I mean, I could have them both going, but I've used that before to play like Marvel Strike Force at the same time, and we may still do some of that. Oh, 39. Yeah, you need there's a you can buy a hardware capture card, which I don't have yet, which should allow me to like plug in a PS5 or I could plug in my Nintendo Switch and play games and stream. into the computer so that it can then capture and stream that stuff. I plan to get to that eventually, but I haven't done that yet. But there is some software. It's not just casting software. It has to be specific that'll allow you to do recording and stuff. So, but there's actually a good option out there that's pretty. It works pretty well. It has. I mean, it crashes, but it was pretty inexpensive too. So darn it. No, I don't have a PS5. I but I was like, if you have an Xbox or a PS5 or a PS4, then you can plug it in, and that's how people tend to stream. That they use a computer to stream it. Am I faster? Probably not. There you go. Go for that. Trying to figure out who. I don't know. I think he's gonna beat me to that. Ooh, 39s. There we go. No, I do have a Switch. That's the only console I have. I used to have like a PS2, if you know what those are, but that was a long time ago. I have so much I play on computer anyway. It didn't matter. But the Switch has stuff that is doesn't match up as well with things that I would play on the computer, so that makes more sense. But we got a lot of games between the mobile games that I stream, and now that I'm starting to stream MMORPGs. Kind of gets in there. Oh yeah, GameCube, cool. Yeah, I like some of the Switch games and stuff like that. Some of them might be a fun thing to do sometime. Playing some of their JRPGs or Pokemon related things, or but I gotta get the hardware, and it's pricey, so kind of have to build up to that. Um, I figured I'd get it at some point, but when the stream is making more money, honestly, um, to to pay for that kind of thing. Okay, we're halfway there. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna speed this ship through, and we're gonna. I know we got some hostile. Hmm, we have somebody we can use. We'll just use this because it's more of a desperation kind of move. So nice little PvP build. Somebody might think we're coming out there to fight, and that scares them. That's fine. Take a quick bite break. games on the Switch. I was playing. I bought it to play. One second. Um, Pokemon Let's Go, because I was playing Pokemon Go so much, and it integrates and you can transfer Pokemon between it. So I was playing it. That's actually where this comes from. This is the controller for the Pokemon Let's Go game on the Switch. So, and I found, I got Zelda Breath of the Wild. I didn't play it that much, but it was pretty cool. I need to sink some time into playing some of these games.
Right.
All right. All right. Come on, come on. There he is. And then, so I got into that. I was really hooked in for a while in the beginning of COVID, playing Animal Crossing, which was a fun, surprisingly fun, chill game. I could see that. Started to go to the 39 instead of 40. And then I got like Bravely Default. I bought it when it came out, but I barely played it. I've been meaning to get back to it just so the JRPG kind of stuff. Let's run. And I know I have other games. I have to look at it. I have some board game things that we use, like Settlers of Catan and Carcassonne and stuff, because we play those types of board games at home anyway. But those games could be kind of fun on streams. A lot of things can be fun on stream, depending on what you guys in chat are kind of into and kind of enjoy, either seeing and learning about or kind of collaborating. Okay, we got the next to last cleanup task. Let's go look at our ship over here. Hey, we got another Pokemon. It's a Simisage. Catch it. Luke and Kuro's here. Hey, catch the Pokemon. And a little shout out to Luke and Kuro. Make sure you give him a follow. Welcome. Thanks for being and stopping by. Catch a Pokemon. Yes. Great to see you. So, appreciate the lurking love and the hello as well. Let's get some Pokecash. Oh, we're out of Tritanium. I got raided last night for the first time in ages. Mm-hmm. And I got raided hard last night. I fell asleep when I would have set my shield, and boy, did I get raided. And by friends of the Alliance, no less. So I'll talk about that with my Alliance leader. I don't know. I don't know if there are rules. When I used to run an Alliance, we had a definitely we didn't even let people hit us, hit our ships in space. But people just aren't as nice in this game. I can tell you that. They don't seem to play war games in what I consider to be the right way. You don't hurt your friends. You defend them and you fight others. That's what you do. But in my opinion, Excellent. Excellent. That's 2 in a row. That's a lot for us. Okay, how close are we? We got some time, but we're getting there. Mothership will be here to it is not set up for hostile grinding though, but I realize I've got 3 hostile setups and they're already out, so let's see. There's a 40. Can I get it? I hope so. There's another 40. See if I can get to it. And go, 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 go. We might have just finished the event. We did. Cosmic cleanup. Now we can, like we normally do, we buy our sarcophagus blueprints. Now I'm not sure. Actually, let me take that 40. Like, I don't know what I need on the dailies. We'll look here. Stills. Okay, looks like we got our Romulan and Klingon 25s of the 39s and higher. So we got that. We cleared that. Which helps us move along on those dailies. Plus, we're going to be grinding Swarm today, so a whole bunch of stuff. We got 8 hours before these things go away, so see if we can run this. Let's see, defense. What have I do? Have Spock. Yeah, little Spock, Kirkit, Marcus. Try to blow it out of the water. It's only 4 hours. There we go. So we'll recall these ships. I am enjoying the tunes, and if you're watching on a VOD, you're not going to hear anything, and I'm not crazy. There's a lot of music playing, you just can't hear it. So while we're flying back, I'm gonna take another bite of this delicious food. Oh, Joker. The Mario plus. Yeah, I do have that. That's right. I bought that when it was on sale. I heard it was a good game. I've never played it, but I actually have a lot of. I bought a lot of games for the Switch, like when they were on sale and stuff that I thought I would play at some point. I do have that Mario plus Rabbids. Have you played it? I heard it was good. Oh, and I have Splatoon 2, which I found to be quite fun. I was playing that early on. It's okay. Got it at Best Buy. I got it pretty cheaply. So, yeah, I think I got it on sale for like $10 too. But it was like a year ago when it was like on a special, whether it was a Christmas sale or middle of the summer, something. But I heard it was decent. All right. Now we have there we go. Let's see. I'm right. I bought when it first came out. Okay. Oh yeah, I have the Super Mario Odyssey too. Thank you. See, I haven't looked. I'll have to go on my Switch and look, which is connected to my TV, not to my computer. Um, like I said, if I can get that capture card and then hook it up to the computer, I should be able to make that work. And then can stream that sometimes. But yeah, Mario Odyssey, that was seeming fun. A lot of those games are fun. I just didn't play them a ton. Probably besides Animal Crossing, I was playing that a lot. But I probably have 20 games, 20, 25 games in there that a lot of which just kind of, bought when they were on sale, thinking I'd use them. All right, so let's see. What do we got going on? And we should also get some stream raiders going now at this point. Maybe Luke and Kuro can help us out. Others can join in. Hey, switch over. We're getting closer to the boss, so it's either Scattered with a silver chest or King of the Ant Hill with the silver chest. All the same, let's do this. Place your units. Place them hard. Place them often. Place them well. Yeah, we got that. Need another bite of these delicious eggs. There we go. Those eggs are delicious. We ate some steak last night and had some leftovers, and Mrs. Rooster turned it into steak and eggs this morning for breakfast. And it was nice and really good, really hitting the spot. A lot of times I don't eat until after stream, even if that means late, but that's not the best habits. Okay, now let's look. I'm broke. I'm broke, babies. Let's see. Okay, so we got that ship going. We're going to have to speed these things up at some point soon, but this ship is safe, so. And we got a wild manectric. Don't miss out. What is my Poke Cash at right now? All right, I'm going to open up my Twitch panel in order to get that. Right, got it. 307 Pokemon. Let's see. Anything good in here? These four, I guess, are some of the best. The Kangas. I don't know what. Oh, it's good, but I do like catching them. I got a great ball. I need to waste that sometime. That's right. He's a fighting type, so I tried to use a buddy ball and it like said I didn't have a buddy. Or at least at the time it didn't. So no. Alright, so we're changing this over. Let's do some Meridian. Move these guys out. Okay. I don't trust the people near me at all. One of them's one of the ones that drained me, and if I could hit them back, I would. Um, We're just going to do some fast mining. We're going to, okay, so that's not available. Where are you guys? I do hate this carousel. There they are. And her to give even boosted, and then nice thing is flip over. And DuPont would give us some protection. But when I say some, this thing is such crap. 9,400. So this is only active mining for this kind of thing. Let me see. There's that 44 who hit me. Screw off, person. So preferably I want to any ISO that's all right. We're going to be mining at 133,000 an hour. So we're going to, with these guys speeding up, it's probably not going to take very long to hit that, and then we'll just ferry back and forth. Anyway, we're waiting. We got reset approaching in a few minutes. So we got our stream raiders running, and we got our Pokemon popping up in chat as well. So happy Sunday. Let's figure out. Apparently, it'll take me 9 minutes to drain this, so it's probably about 5 minutes to fill me up. Let's see. Joker, you caught again. Is that the you got? I didn't, but you got like what, third in the row? I think. Congrats. Very nice. Oh, you used an ultra ball. Well, I guess you will. Glad you did catch. Another bite, real quick. All right. That finishes up those delicious steak and eggs. So he's still farming that, but we want to go into our base now. You know you got hit when you're collecting from your pumps. Rated hard. Teach me to have martini and wine with. There we go. How are folks doing this Sunday morning? Sunday morning here in the West Coast. A little later. Well, still morning, just about for you guys, even on the East Coast. Unless you're coming out outside the states, and then you could be in all kinds of times. Could be tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow yet. In the evening, it can be tomorrow. There it goes, approaching. There it hits. Active mining in its finest, and no one will get anything, so there's no reason for anyone to hit me. Whereas when you do this, one big thing is to make sure you didn't recall it before it got to dump its cargo. That has happened, and if you don't catch that immediately, then you're warping around. So I got 17 minutes in Stream Raiders. Let's see, it's link exclamation SC to get in there. Enjoy the tunes. Help us with Stream Raiders. Get some Pokemon. Get your Poke Cash. Remember, subscribers get 50% more cash while hanging out here. Make sure you're speaking in chat or throw a little lurk symbol every once in a while, every 5 to 15 minutes. I got to do the same thing, actually, so that you're seen as active. Isildur, hello, how are you? We're doing some Star Trek on Twitch this morning. Haven't done that in a month. I've been doing that on. I'm doing okay. It's good morning. Just had some nice breakfast. I'm about to get my next cup of coffee, and so just doing that. And I've been doing my Star Trek streams on YouTube these past few weekends, but I wanted to bring it back to Twitch some. It's more fun on Twitch, honestly. Get to hang out with you guys. I still want to have a presence on my YouTube streams and all that, but I wanted to try it over here. Actually, here's the YouTube link as well. Appreciate it if you give us a subscribe over there. I'm trying to push to get more subscribers and unlock partner on YouTube. Oh, I was playing the RPG one was Marvel Future Revolution. I'll be playing that again today. That's kind of an everyday. So it's really good, and you can pre-order now. A pre-order for that game because it's coming out on the 25th in 10 days. And if you pre-order on either iOS or Android, which go to your stores, you'll be able to get a free costume when you log in, and you get to pick which character it's for. It's a decent costume and all that. So you want to collect as many costumes as you can. So kind of neat. Anyway, I'm gonna make a cup of coffee real quick. So you guys hang in here. And I'll be right back before this is It was not, or oh, the other one that I was talking about was the MMO I was talking about. Hey, average, how you doing? Um, no, I need the coffee. It's definitely need my coffee. But hello, y'all get some Pokecash, and we've had some good Pokemon coming in. We got Stream Raiders going. So then the MMO is New World, and that's Amazon. That's going to be on the computer. So New World, it's newworld.com, I think it is. Sorry. And the Marvel one is the action RPG, mobile-based Marvel Future Revolution. Those are the two that I've been doing lately. But also, Isildur, check out my Discord. You can get links to that kind of stuff in there as well. That'll always help you out. Or you can always just ask in there too if you're not catching me on a stream or if the time isn't working. And then because we'll be having information on New World and the Marvel games and Star Trek, things like that. So, but hey, Average, we got Average here as well. So give him a shout out. Luke and Kuro's over here, some streamers. I don't think we have any other streamers besides those two in here, but welcome. Enjoy that. I got to get this coffee, but now I'm going to have to make sure this little ship goes back. I'll have to wait on my coffee for a minute, but it's good. How are you doing, Average? I decided to finally finally stream Star Trek on Twitch again after I think a month. Because I was doing it on YouTube. I did it on YouTube yesterday. And there's our next Pokemon, a Barbaracle. Well, that looks sort of imposing. What is that? How much do we like that? You guys tell me. Star Trek Timelines. Yeah, I hadn't played that much, but I thought about it. And there's an iOS Star Trek game that's kind of a hero collector that looked okay and then played. Hey, Norwich, how you doing? Welcome. Hey, Norwich, I saw it. Thank you. I saw that you followed just yesterday, so thank you very much for the follow. So much appreciated. All right, everybody's back. People catching and Norwich as well. We're playing Pokemon community game. It's a free game if you want to play. Just exclamation Poke Start if you haven't done that before. And then once you do that, it'll set you up with a ball and a starter Pokemon, and then you catch them in chat every 15 minutes. We're also playing Stream Raiders. Exclamation Stream SC will give you links for that. Mm-hmm. Oh, almost forgot. Could have got hit. So we are getting ready. We're doing Star Trek. The server resets at 9 o'clock Pacific, so in 6 minutes. All right, thank you very much for the units. Place Norwich and everyone else placing units. We're just chilling out with the tunes and all that. Actually, I have a wider selection of music that I can play on, that I can play on Twitch as opposed to YouTube. So due to copyright stuff, so enjoying being able to play a wider selection of music now. So depends. If you've hung out with me before on streams, you'll know that I like to play the music, but I also kind of go through different moods, and so I want to play different stuff at different times in the stream. All right, let's pull this sucker down. All right. Well, welcome everyone. Okay, this ship's going to be in there. I can let it sit for 5 minutes, which I'm not going to be. It ain't going to be 5 minutes, but anyway, I'm going to go take about 2 minutes or less to get a cup of coffee. So I'm going to be right back. Y'all catch Pokemon and everything and hang out. Anyway, I'll be right back. Enjoy the tunes. Okay, I'm back. Joker, caught the Barber Rackle. Have you missed one yet, Joker? I think you're catching them all. Anyway, I got my coffee now, so I'm a little happier. And I remember I need to ask Mrs. Rooster to buy something. She went to the farmer's market. All right, that has been asked. Farmer's market request. And this thing is getting full. What do we got? 1 minute left on reset. Then we're gonna go look at our events. We've already got our Storm Sunday ship in place. We'll see what the new event is. We got absolutely raided and destroyed last night when I fell asleep and forgot to set my shield. So we are resource poor. So 4.5 minutes left in Stream Raiders. Place some units there. We got a boss coming up. I think the next node is a boss fight. So we'll do that. We can clear the map, move forward. Hopefully we can have a fun day on stream of clearing out a lot of Stream Raiders battles. All right. Welcome to the hen house, folks. Enjoy the tunes and hopefully the gaming as well. Some subpar gaming on display for you, but better tunes and hopefully some good community and chat. So, all right. Great to get out here again and hang out with you guys on Twitch, where it's always, honestly, it's just more happening on Twitch when we hang out on live streams. Let's see. I think things are okay. It's technically reset. We got our Alliance Unity. We're gonna have no trouble with our dailies today. So they've done so much already. All right, let's see. Is it really changed? Recruit Deanna Troy by spending resources. Continue to recruit her. Unlock her by spending resources. This one spend resources while competing with other people to see who will break out the wallet harder. I'm apparently ranked 70. I don't know how. I got to get in the 5 if I actually clear, but you can see that I'm ranked 70 right around here. But then if I wanted to get to 5, I've got 13,500. Where's number 5? To keep all these people past me, and it's a couple of my fellow Alliance members. Oh, 3 of them in there. But I'd have to get up here, have to leapfrog and get all that. If I had some repairs, if I had a lot of resources, that'd be one thing. But all right, let's see. We got an armada damage. Okay, use new officers, which I don't have them unlocked yet. And then only rare and epic directives. Complete bummer, but damage I can do. Anomalous phenomena, which we want to do. Threat from beyond, which is normal. Hostile hunt is starting in an hour. Not sure what they're doing. Let's see. Let's join our reputation events. I was not able to. Normally, I spend my excess resources, but instead, those excess resources got taken from me during the raid. So, okay, that is a research and a station event. We got our. It's about to get. I'm gonna relaunch this on the off chance that that's a mistake. I'm not sure. Probably isn't. But, with Scopely, you never really know. Honestly, this game works a little. They have plenty of bugs in this game, but in some ways, this works better than Marvel Strike Force does. Though they're both good games in their own way, or it can be a lot of fun, but there are problems. Scopely games have a tendency to be ones that have a lot of screw ups. They're better with their compensation rewards over here on Star Trek than they are on Marvel Strike Force. Change over. All right, now let's get that Stream Raiders up. There we go. Let's see what we got. Thank you, folks, for placing units. Much appreciated. All right. There we go. Battle will begin in 3, 2, 1. Oh, you got raid working again? You got 6 keys saved up for the boss? All right. I can log in whenever. You let me know. I haven't logged into that in a few weeks. While I was having enough trouble even just keeping up with some of my main games when I was sick. I agree. Yeah, let me know what else to use. I wasn't really sure what to use anymore. I like haste so much. But I was very impressed with how it had helped me win some things. But let's see here. Wandering Confused coming in with most kills with 4. Welcome to the stream. Lay Rooster, PRNC Master, welcome. Norwich, thank you. And Average Aim, all important members of the Zerd. Let's see, we're getting 25 golden biddies available and 1 bummer scroll. Here we go. Let's see who's going to get this. Norwich. See, you followed yesterday and now you get the biddies. There you go. Make sure you follow if you're in here and you haven't. You want to get the biddies. And PRNC SS Monster gets the bomber scroll. There you go. And you guys unlocked a whole bunch of golden biddies for me, so thank you very much. We got a boss fight coming in here. I will. Do we care which one we go? They look identical. Itsy bitty battle. Itsy bitty battle. Looks like it's the same battle. Yeah. Thank you. And he's an orc, and I already used my orc guy. All right, well. There we go. And we got a Pokemon. Place your units. Place them hard. It's a boss battle. And we got a new Pokemon, a Matang. Hey, that's an evolved version of one of those guys. There we go. What is he? Yeah. Actually, do I have a good ball for him? I don't. I do have a great ball I got for free, so I may do that one. I don't know if he's heavy. Like, how you gonna know if something's heavy? You know? There we go. I'll get rid of that great ball. I don't buy them, but I got it for free. So, all right, now let's see. Did it change any of our updates here? No. Nope. Still saying we'll have a hostile hunt starting in an hour. Any hostile or the specific armadas. All right. Good luck on the Poke Catch there, folks. Hey, I caught it. Matang. It's like, how long was that thing sitting there? Oh, that guy. I need to be setting a timer on that. I got lucky that time. All right. Well, we have got our swarm for Swarm Sunday, so we're going to go do that as well. And then we're going to have to fast. We're going to have to open up some resources. I am going to bring this guy back for a 5-minute timer while I continue. Let me see. Is there any chance? I like it when I can get like the one really close. That makes it faster, but I can't. And that usually needs to be reset. Yeah, I'm happy to have that. I liked that one in Pokemon Go. Again, if I recognize them from Pokemon Go as evolutions, and I get a little more excited. Doesn't mean they're any good in this game, but I also didn't have it. So what are they? People are getting. You see, we got people being a little douchey and raiding, and the person got locked out due to a bug. I think locked out of their account because of the new feature, which is what I'm using. The new feature called Scopely ID, which allows you to play on iOS or Android. So I was able to bring my main account from iOS, and then I can still play it on iOS, thankfully, because that's what I do when I'm not streaming. But I can port it into BlueStacks and put it up here a little nicer for you guys, which is easier, makes it easier for me to stream it, and so I like streaming this game, especially when I have you guys to hang out with, and we can do all this stuff. But it was a lot harder when I was streaming it from my tablet. So we'll go. So the first part where people in our where people are getting raided, and it's kind of it's annoying people. What's been going on this morning? I got raided separate from this kind of thing that's going on in our territory. People are up in arms, so a lot of people are upset. But being raided by some really high level stuff, so there's not a lot that people can do. Okay. Just checking some of that. Mrs. Rooster is going to be able to get some nice treats from the farmers market. They have a lot of stuff at the farmers market here, so like oysters and sides of beef, but also like danishes and sweetbreads, cheese and wine. It's all kinds of stuff. It's pretty developed farmers market. Bring me the swarm. There we go. Enjoying Star Trek. We're trying to push to get more. There hadn't been as many people liking our stuff. Recall. Timer went. I need this resource. This ship is really fast, but has a really low protected cargo on it. It's the new ship that came out with the latest arc, the Meridian. Um, it's kind of frustrating that it has such a low protected cargo because it means it's a target, or you have to do what we sometimes call active mining, which is annoying. Which means sitting there and watching it. You can't really move away from such a thing. I'm having to set a little timer and shuttle it back and forth. I mean, that works. So I'll set another, like every 5 minutes, I gotta move it. So the other way to get your mining is to go find miners when they're over their protected cargo limit and just go kill them all and make sure you take their stuff, which gets annoying. So as soon as we're going to need to run the Franklin twice um, at near max because it can kill about 40 swarm in one go, which I'm pretty proud of at this point. So we've built it up to that, and we need to kill 75 for Swarm Sunday's requirements. So as soon as this one blows up, we'll speed through one of whatever's in maintenance, get this one fast moving, and then we'll do that. Because we got lost all our resources or most of our resources, we'll have to do some, probably have to pull out some stuff from the tokens. But I'm glad we have a huge bank of token resources, which reminds me, I need to open every chest because right here I buy this monthly allowance pack, so it's going to give me our steel, which I lost, the titanium and dilithium. That's going to help, and then everything else is secured. There we go. Killing Swarm, taking names. Place your units and Stream Raiders. Haven't played this playlist of tunes, I don't think, before, and I'm enjoying all the songs. Okay, help everybody out. We're all pressing help quickly. Always helps people out. Give me those resources. These are the tokens for those that don't play this game. So these are 1 million titanium tokens. So that's two. The benefit of the token is it doesn't. It's in your bank and you cash it out when you want it, which means no one can steal it from you. Once you cash it, they can steal it from you if they raid you, like I got raided. You can see my stuff's going up because I got the allowance stuff, which is not in tokens. Like, so this titanium is not in token. This is 300k. It's going to go into my available pool. So it's available if you raid me. So there's a vault for all of these resources, but it only holds so much. So when I got raided, they were able to clear out anything I had in excess of the vault. I've been boosting up the vault, but the vaults are pretty crappy, relatively speaking. Like, here's the titanium vault. currently holds 630,000. So I think they got tired of raiding me for a while. Yeah, come on back. We're going after still swarming after all this time, and it is. Well, that ship is there. Yeah, I thought another one would come up, so we're gonna attack that. Pop right over here. Call this guy, and we'll bring him back. So when we get back there, the swarm are gonna keep, they keep spawning. So I'm just gonna give the ship enough time, then set my little timer. So I'm really, this stuff is in the refinery territory area here, and so I can only do it every once a day, but trying to build up that 1-star ISO is what we're doing. There's 2 and 3-star stuff. Welcome back. Welcome back. So set that timer because I will forget. And then I don't, aside from not wanting to spend the money or wait on the time to repair something, does its own thing. Really, I need to kind of control what ships are in maintenance because I need to, some of the ships need to be quickly bought back out. A Slackoth is out there. Get your Pokemon. Joker's back. He's our main. He's been catching all of these Pokemon except for the Matang. Is that the first one you missed? There we go. You can see because the bigger ships they take like 6, 5 to 7 hours to repair, and these aren't even the biggest ships, but they take forever. They also take a lot of resources. So unless you speed them up, and then that costs speed ups. Or you can always use the in-game gold, the Latinum, um, to just do it. But it's it's pricey. I mean, I've got a good bit of it, but no, I don't. I used to. I have less. I have 400,000, which is not a ton. We're getting close to the death of the ship, but I think I've already killed 35. But everyone hits these help buttons, and that really makes a big difference. It does speed up. It takes some time off of your repair, as well as like when you're building or doing research, like all those war games do. All right, so we've completed the heroic part of Threat from Beyond, part of Swarm Sunday. So you get your Con shards and your Mars shards, 4 million titanium, and the blue rare refined crystal, which again, blue's a big deal. But we'll see. I'll show you. Try to kill what we can. See if we can get another one. I could go lower. Once we've done the heroics, we don't have to hit the 32s, but they give more goodies. This might finish us. And we need all the things to upgrade the ship itself. We need to keep farming those. We get them from certain rewards. Yeah. All right. Now, so this is the regular Threat from Beyond. Again, getting more of those resources, which I certainly need. But let's see how many we killed. So we got our 35, which and our 25, of course, because those two pay out really well when you can do the highest end. This is completing our dailies. So we get all our daily rewards. And then the rest of the stuff, the rest of these, if I complete them, you can see I have a lot of options left. All these are going to be gravy. So we still get rewards from them. But now I've completed my dailies. So, and I will, like things like opening the 4-hour chest. I'm definitely going to open those. So I'll get that, which, gives us a little ship XP, build up a ship. If I mine the right things, I should say. So we'll look at some of that stuff. So now let's look. This ship, we've got to speed this sucker up. And then you can see I have 19,000 30-minute ones. So I have plenty of these over time. But so now that is done, we need to get this guy going. It only takes an hour and a half on the Franklin. No problem, Joker. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. We'll check out some of those games over time, especially if I get a card, get the Switch hooked up. That'll be fun. Anyway, be well. Oh, I got the Slack on. Catching a few of them today. Very cool. 10 minutes on Stream Raiders. Get in there. Be there, be square. All right, so then we're going to go in again since... Oh. Timer. We'll pop in there in a minute. Let's see. Well, it makes sense. Let's go in, set up a more normal miner. So we're not dealing with this. It's something I can do at different times. So we pull up our big horizon. And then we're going to change our officers over to sit. And we'll either, we can pull him off. He's our gas miner, but he's a protected cargo miner. And let's see, grouping. I'm like, what is her ability? She increases the mining speed of the ship by 10%. But this guy increases the rate of G3 crystal gas and ore by 35%. Now, if you look at T'Pring, oh, well, damn. So if you look at T'Pring's abilities, he is gas mining. So for mining, but if we want to do anything else, then we'll use DuPont. And then she doesn't really help in the same way. So, however, what do we need? We either do Helvia to move them faster, but we can, let's see, because if we put, what's his name, 6 of 10, what is he, 1 of 10. So again, these guys are all doing protected cargo, which is wonderful. And then so we'll see, because with this ship, remember the other ship we had like 9,400 protected cargo. This one we have a huge cargo capacity, and we're going to have 80,000 protected cargo, meaning no one's going to want to hit us until we exceed 80, because there'll be no. I mean, they might to be a douche, and there are plenty of them in this game, but they don't need to. Now let's look at the upgrading, since that's your warp engine. I do not want to spend gas. And if I was trying to, sure. Yeah, go for that. Since we have that event going. Now I moved up on the Troy thing. I don't have. I mean, I just being rated, I have even less stuff to deal with that. But that'll help me get a little further, right? Higher end warp stuff, and let's. So who did we have in the cap? Okay, so we can do anything we want. We're actually in a. I'm in a different part of the universe in this purple zone where I'm not normally. I'm usually over here in the territory owned area, but there's like no room, and I think everyone's trying to decide what's happening. Sounds like there's a lot of discussion. So, what would be nice is get some crystal. I always need gas and crystal, but I'll need ore too. But so we'll fly in here and see what we can find, if we can find anything. Now, usually, if we have trouble, so what we can do is take this wonderful ship, the North Star, and mining officers. There's a whole bunch of mining officers sitting there that were on that other ship, because they have good stats. But what we're gonna do is I want super speed. So Claw Captain, he gives impulse speed. This is already a fast ship, and that's going to make it rather fast. Because this ship has a very small hull, so although it's a very good miner, but again, it's that active mining. And then but what we want to do with this one, and we might the Borg triple makes makes mining fast. And then once I find that there's so many officers. There they are, the mining groups. Okay. So what we do is put Helvey on there, and that gives her a boost. And then we'll go ahead and we'll put some of these people there. Skip Con. I might need him for something. Well, no, I won't. So as you can see, this thing, we'll call this is kind of loaded for bear. But so what we're doing here is we're sending the ship because it's going to see. It took me that much longer to go, but it's going to beat the other ship because now it's got a sped up warp. It's got a fast. It's already a fast ship, and it's now got a fast captain. So the idea is to identify a node that I want, hit it with this little rabbit, and then let the slow moving tractor for the kind of catch it. So it's like a two ship setup because if you wait on these big lumbering tractors to make their way even across one system, if there's any contest for stuff like there may be. Let's see. Like there's an open node. There's another open node. So I mean the fact that I've seen two open nodes is already a good sign. And right now people, mining is not one of the things that people have to do for the event. So but later I do need to kill hostiles, but we'll be able to do that. But again, if we can set the little rabbit on there to get there ahead of time, and then swap it out, it mines very fast, and has an abysmal protected cargo and cargo hold. So again, you can use it just like I was doing with the Meridian for the ice. Where you're like, no, we're mining close by for 5 minutes and then shuttling and stuff like that, or just watching it like a hawk. And I loaded it up with officers, which I don't normally do, because it's It's actually it's an exception on the minor rules. It's actually a good fighter. Not going to make a difference with people at my levels, but but it used to be my main warship when I was in like level 18 through like 22. I think around 24 I started retiring it. But it's a weird hybrid. We got some Deanna Troy shards. Excellent. I need to consider the stuff that she's got, because I can probably spend enough resources to unlock more of the free shards as opposed to the ones where I got to compete with people. So the ship is coming in. See the paths where they're coming in. So, and it's in. So I'm going. Which one's better? That one. So we're gonna try to run him to there, and he can sit on there. We got 46 seconds left in stream. Miners, get in there! Exclamation SC. You can see how much slower that guy's moving. Pretty clip, but look at this guy. It's like out for a Sunday drive on a dirt road where we believe in going slow. I mean, look, imagine if you're trying to beat people to this thing. Because other people see these nodes from other zones and warp in. Anyway, let's get in there. Average, if you're around, what would you recommend on our spell? It does not have to be haste. I used to use other things. And you can see I leveled up haste quite a bit because I started seeing a lot of things. And hey, Zeroa, welcome. Now we got a wild squavette. I'll get that. Getting our monies. I mean, I am a fan of this killing field too, but again, if the battle doesn't happen where you set it, then let's try it. Never go wrong with curse. Oh, I never use this one. Actually, healing and deep defense debuff. Oh, I think the reason I haven't liked it, so you curse them, is 15 and a half seconds. I guess I'm always worried that, well, we'll do that. I'm always worried that they will not get there in time, but let's see. They probably will. Yeah, no, that should help. And we probably will get there in that time. So let's see what happens. Battle begins in 3, 2, 1. Kill, kill, kill. And if I had placed Killing Field, they were moving. I thought the boss was going to sit there. Wait. So. Well, that worked. Thank you, Average. All right, so Average coming in with most kills at 5. Wandering Confused with 3. Lay Rooster, Norwich, PRN, CSS Monster, and Zeroa, all important members of the Zerg. So thank you all. Let's see what we're getting here in the loyalty chest. Random winners are going to get either 3 Centurion shards or 1 Monk. So those are pretty good ones. Let's see. Average and Norwich coming in with the wins. And we beat a level. You've unlocked Archer Scrolls for me. And what is this? Tiny Band-Aid Healer Skin. Well, that sounds cute, actually. I might actually activate that one. And we got a new map. Let's go to the randomness. Let me go into my... upgrade my Buster. Not that I get to use Buster much. And... buy my scrolls. Finally got somebody to level 20 to specialize my archer, um, which was cool. Yeah. Never Never got anyone to 20 before and didn't know about the specialization. Actually, I think I learned that from average. So thanks. Let's go into that skin. Where's that healer? The little band-aid is cute, and I can actually still remember what it is. I think it was the long shot, the one that gave it more range. Yeah, it seemed pretty good. The other ones were good, but I think they only affected certain, like one like did more damage against ranged, but only ranged. If it had done more damage in general, I would have gone for that. But um, pinning, oh yeah, and the pinning, yeah, the pinning one and all that. So, but I thought, yeah, the long shot might be nice um, to pew pew away from further. I need to get on there on my viewer account, play in yours and Zeroa's and other people's streams. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. There you go. Place your units, place them hard, place them often, place them well. Okay, so this guy's. So we're going to move this guy and put him there. Take that over. We need 25,000 nodes of each ore, gas, and crystal for our daily rewards, which we'd like to get. We also happen to need crystal and gas the most. So, although eventually I'll need ore too. So, you see the other node got taken. So this one has 80,000. Um, so this is going to run out in an hour and a half. So this is the nice slow bit. So this one we'll just send back home. Then we can pop it around and let it go grab some stuff, chip away, because it's pretty fast. But we were working on our swarm ship now. Let's just see. Before we hit help. So people have maxed out their help quests, which is the more effective way to do this. So now I can do a speed up. And we're going to start healing the ship. You can see this is over 7 hours. After everybody does their little helps, that'll help. Now the best way is go to mail. Pay no attention to the, where are they? These are all battles, but no, I didn't so much killing today. Pushed all the red that was in. You'll have all these red when you lose, and when people are, every time they hit your base, they hit my base like 115 times. Just destroying it, chipping away at what I had. But if you go on your map to a battle log, it'll give you that little point, which makes it easier just to go there instead of having to scroll on the big map, because you know you're going back. And this is Rooster letting me know. Had special pastries at the farmer's market, but they didn't have them this time. So she was going to go somewhere else that she's nearby. It has them. I don't know. For some reason, I'm craving one. Anyway, let's see here. So that's moving. This is okay. This is healing. It is time for our next cup of coffee. So I'm gonna run and get that. So I'm gonna run a quick ad. I'll be right back. Y'all hang in there. Enjoy the tunes. And thank you for watching the ad if you have to see the ad, but consider subscribing.
It's a trap!
Norwich, Mr. Trap music. There you go. I'm back though. Hello everyone. Thanks for hanging around. Let's get back in our Star Trekking. All right. Ship's almost there, which is great. I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you watching the ad. It all helps with fun the stream. Another perk of subscribing, you don't have to watch the ads. But we don't do too many ads. Just usually when we have to get up, get a cup of coffee or something. So smudge on these glasses here. All right. And let's see. There we go. So let's see. Okay, ship's here. And we'll tell this ship to pop back over here. And then we'll deal with that a little later during a break. So killing these swarm again. You got your daily swarm tasks are to kill, ultimately to kill 50 swarm, which is a lot, but you have to build up your ship, and that makes it easier. And you get the full amount of dailies, and it's generally pretty worth it. In the past, I thought it wasn't worth it at times, and I didn't. Also, build up your Franklin, grind your swarm dailies most days, if not all, and build them up because it really helps you with resources. Um, and the pulls that they give you, which is really going to be what I use to replenish after being rated so egregiously. I woke up in the middle of the night and I'm like, I realizing I'd fallen asleep, and I was like, I didn't set my shield. And I checked. I'm like, yep, they've been killing me. And we got a new Pokemon. Oh my goodness, a Tyranitar. Whoa. I'm ultra balling it. This is a full evolved Larvitar thing. One of my best ones in Pokemon Go, honestly. Good luck. Good luck. Like, what's my ball situation now? 9 Pokeballs, so pretty good. Probably could have used a heavy bottle, but 12 premieres. Okay, I'm actually good on these. So what I'm going to end up doing, I don't see him in. Oh wait, he's a Tyranitar. Yes. Oh, that was my toe pulling my cable. So I caught him. Oh, those are horrific. Ugh. I'm glad to have him. We'll trade him. Average and I both got him. I hope yours is better than mine there, Average. This looks pretty bad, but I'm glad to have caught him. But, oh, I'm going to do this. Kill. Poke Shop. Ultra Ball. Bought the ball. How was yours, Average? Any good? It looked weird. It looks a little different. Maybe I'm just remembering him differently. All right, and finish the swarm so I can see we did these biominerals and the frequency modulators you need to upgrade, and then some repair, which that's. But and you get there's three different tasks. But we'll look at that in a minute because the swarm are popping back up. Sorry, Luke and Caro. It was pretty impressive when I saw it. I try to fire off that alert for the lurkers so they can get in there. Mine's IV was crap though. I don't know about averages. He hasn't said yet. Hey, Gabriel Nunez. Sorry you missed him, but welcome to the stream. We're getting some interesting ones lately. Oh, thought somebody was coming up to my door. They're just on the sidewalk. And let's see. All right. Are there any open nodes? Because what we can do is use this little fast ship to mine. So we'll see if there's some nearby crystal in one of the neighboring areas that we can grab, like that one. So he'll be there in 35 seconds. Let's look how fast this sucker goes. Just watch him. You got the fast warp and then the fast impulse speed. Jump systems and get somewhere in 35 seconds is pretty impressive. Look at him booking across there. And this is the one miner ship where it actually it's okay if you have non-miners on it because it boosts from some of the other stats. I think the health of your crew, which is usually something more that you do. So not ridiculously, but we'll set our timer. We'll give it 10 minutes and see what happens. Nice thing about this one is he is going to be a little beefy if somebody decides to pick on him. I wouldn't pick on him. I'd rather hit this guy right next to us, or most people are going to be better to hit, and so it's a little bit of a deterrent. If somebody big comes in, it's not going to be a deterrent at all. But also, there's not a lot of reward because you can't hold that much. But some people come in and they don't care. They're both jerks, and will just want an excuse to kill people, or we'll take it at a small amount. Always like, okay. Waiting for the next spawn so I can hopefully get it. Didn't know how aggressive this other guy next to me is going to be. And I will let him have the next one uncontested so that he knows I'm happy to share. But we'll see. So there you go. Yeah, take it. Now, you start to notice that there'll be a pattern. I'm going to expect to take the next one. But if you... And hopefully you'll let me do that. But might be... So I'll take that one. Good. And then I'm going to let him have the next one. We'll see if he can pick this pattern up. There you go. He may have figured it out. Not sure. We'll know in the next one or two. Or he may just think he's fighting me. But yes, the other alternative is just go somewhere else. That's fine. Once you kind of sit on one of these spawn points, it really helps a good bit. No, that's right. It isn't. It's not rocket science. But I think not everyone is. Not everyone is really into it. I agree with you, Norwich, for sure. People are like, no, I'm going to fight you for things, and um, but and some people are like, no, I'm not. I'm not into the sharing thing. I want to go somewhere where I can own the whole thing. He left, so now I own the whole thing again. But that's fine. Um, I think I just surprised sometimes at people. They're like, if you can get a good relationship with the random person that y'all are share farming, oh, it works better than fighting and all that. But not everyone is into that. Yeah, not everyone's learned how to share yet in general. So we had 8 minutes, a little over, in Stream Raiders. Make sure you're placing units there for our battle. Go present help. A lot of help's needed today. My dog is barking at Mrs. Rooster. For some reason, he feels like he needs to bark at her instead of being happy that she's here. Fierce barker. Mrs. Rooster went to get, I think, brought some pastries, but she also got some lovely fruit from the farmer's market. So probably going to have a little brunch. But what did we get here? Oh, we just finished the Threat from Beyond part of Swarm Sunday. Good. More con, more Mara shards. But I only have a little bit of life left, but I'm going to continue to grind these 32s until we explode so that we get as maximum amount of frequency modulators. Because I need them, and you need them. Forget how many I need, but it is a ton. Hundreds of thousands of them. Did you get everything, dear? Okay. Okay. Okay, our ship is now destroyed. This one. Let that sit there. Still just passed up its protected cargo here. But I wouldn't pick that miner to pick on first unless I was just That one's going to give a bit of like, going to fight back a little bit. So, all right. So we got these miners doing their thing, and then let's take a look at our different things that we got going on here. Okay, hostile hunt did finally kick in at some point. So that's going to be for some armadas. Uncommon. Get points for uncommon, rares, and elites, and big stuff. That would be good to do. We finished getting the Troy pieces there. Recruiting her. Let's see. Oh, if we get just a 30, we will get 10 shards. And we got what? A day left? So from 94,000 to right now, 138. That doesn't seem that hard. Potentially. Then the avatar, oh, we moved up to 18. So we're actually slightly in the running here. I mean, not so much for the avatar, but should work on this. Armada damage. No, use the new officers. And then that'll help with the other one too. So, oh, and the anomalous phenomenon. We do need to do that. Hey, we got a Pokemon. It's a wild Nidoran. Nidoran female. Catch. Don't forget your activity in chat. And we got like just under 4 minutes left in Stream Raiders. Let's see here. So we need to accelerate some ships. Let's press our helps and see. Yes, but my ask for help. Okay, my ship's got its. I got all the maximum helps. I'm letting this one go for a minute. There we go. Okay, so now that ship's available. There. Nidoran escaped. Boop. Gotta grab all these resources since we're under vault. Or but as far as things building, don't really need to do this. And the research we could push up, but like here's a little rare one. Just I don't have enough armadas to start things, but we could. Let's get this will be beefy ship for armadas. Where did I put on? Was one of the questions. Oh, I think he's on a mission. Darn it. Who do we have? Let's see, because he was what? Health? Attack? You have 6 of 10. That's and then Orcon. We need to increase that. We need. Anyway, we're about to do a battle. Just trying to figure out some of this and trying to figure out a armada setup that works with my officers that are actually available. Let's see. All this is going on. Let's pull this guy. We'll let him come back. So that helps chip away at what we need. All right, Stream Raiders. All right. Are they all going to run and swarm us? I'm not sure what's. Which one using the discovery is easy. Oh, 3 or 4. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you can. Yeah, very true. Yeah, this position. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where would I place this killing field. I'm like, where are we going to get it? Where are we going to be attacking? Up here, maybe. Like up here. Somebody's going to run over there. If I do something here, maybe that'll. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. All right, let's try this. All right, here. First, the beetles. Which ones are the? Oh, those things. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, we can do that. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, battle begins in 3, 2, 1. Kill, kill, kill. That's a lot of stuff. Let's see. And my monk is barely a little sliver alive there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a lot of ants. My monk's not gonna live through that. Oh. Yeah, I don't think so. Not with all those ants and stuff. Maybe you'll carry it average with whatever that dragon thing is you got. Or is that a vampire? I don't know what that is. Oh, a barbarian. Oh, okay. Yeah, we should be good. It's impressive skin though. I like that. All right, there we go. Thank you. That was way too close. All right, average aim coming in with most kills at 54. Norwich coming in with most assists with 22 kills and 4 assists. Instagram user, welcome to the stream with 16. Lay Rooster with 11. And PRNC and CSS Monster with 1. All right, all important. Let's see what we get in here. And 3 tank scrolls for all that hard work. So let's see here. All right, average. Kind of glad that went to you, given how many kills you did, and you carried us through that. So, and that was the beginner. Well, let's. What do we got though? There's nice. What is that? Loyalty skin. That might be nice. We can move that way. That's a gold one. We can come down to that. We'll be able to choose. Let's try the 2. It says it's easy. Build some more stuff here. What is my quest? Still need to place the Orc Slayers, but that's it. Okay. Oh, battle plans. Well, I know how to do that. There we go. Let me just give you, just for the sake of, we're just going to do some peace. 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 Oh, yeah. Where's the save button? I'm now confused. I'm like, where's the... Okay. Just do some vibing here. Okay. I'm like, oh, they used to have that save button. Guess it's been a little while since I did this stuff. Do they still count? What is it? Yep, I got my battle pan. So, well, it's a quick way to 150. Got to pay more attention to these. Make sure my spells. I do have a. I thought I might be sitting on an upgrade. Well, let's upgrade Curse now that we're looking at how to use that. Oh, let's upgrade it again. I was sitting on a bunch of upgrades. All right, place your units. Let's have some fun. Yeah, let's go back here. Okay. We got the beginning miners. Like I did an away team. This one. Oh, it's got 2 hours in 10 because I think I put my a lot of the guys that I might, yeah, Kirk's okay, not Khan. So Khan is somewhere. I can live. If I can get Khan, and I think we can try to, because that would be ideal if wherever he is, we can use him. Although maybe I threw him on. I think I threw him on that ship. Let me see. Is he on the mining ship? I'm going to find out. I'm going to have to stop it and recall it. I think I put him under there because I thought it'd be quick or something. Thanks for the epic Mystic Monk. There, average. Oh, you needed those average. Oh, good. I'm glad you got. Like I said, remind me, average, about Stream Raiders. Once you get to like level 30, don't you get to unlock another like archer or whatever, and then you can then build it towards another specialization? Or am I? There, is that not correct? I just hit 20 though. It's not like I'm going to be hitting 30 anytime soon. I think he's on that ship. I think I'm having trouble finding him. Oh. Take us a while to scroll through these anyway, so time we find on, he may. Okay, he's in this grouping. He is on ship A. He's deployed. But are they back yet? Yep, they're back now. So I was able to pull them off the ship. Okay, good. So then we want to give this stuff a lot of health and a lot of defense. So actually, we're going to pull. I had put a whole bunch of people to beef up that one. This one doesn't need to. Sure. We'll redo that one. Rel, yes. Tell I was going for health. Let's see. Now let's go towards attack. Brass. He's on a. That's right. They're on away team. Samara. Oh, we got her maxed recently. That's right. And then auto. There we go. Not as worried about the defense as much as the health and the attack, so that we hit hard and do a lot of damage. Okay. We're gonna try doing some armadas with that. Let's see. Who's running what? Oh, okay. And there's a new Pokemon showing up. What is it? It's a Larvesta. Catch. Right. Okay, now let's. Okay. Just load this up. Keep doing what we were doing. There's no upgrading for this ship. She is a maximized. Reed is back. Alright, we'll make a run for that. Alright. Average aim grats on catching there. Let's see. Yes, I need to get my discovery going. That's true. I should probably just do that. I will just use this ability. Check my helps. One more help. So I think we got some. Still dealing with some stuff from being raided in our territory. There's that crying guy always ends up in there accidentally with my clicking mouse. All right. All right. Flip this sucker over. That discovery going. Ah. So I have enough. Oh, I don't have enough to tear this up. Because I need more of these bits. Let's go get those and jump. The anomalous stuff. Right, we can't just jump like Norwich is saying. Let's see, I don't know how well I can attack these guys, but I'll jump over there anyway. Let's see. Hmm. What does it even look like over here? I haven't. Normal. I'll hit it. See what it looks like. That's 140. Let's see here. A little over 15 minutes left on our stream raiders. Get in there and you can place a unit. Place 3 units. Plenty of time. So get on in there. I think this is gonna. We're almost done with this. 120. Yeah, we'll finish with this. That's right. Support the stream. We welcome follows. If you're watching and hanging out, please follow so you know next time we're on. And please consider subscribing. We're pushing to get subs back and build up after being off for a little bit. Normally we're on most days. But we had some time off during while we were sick and then recovering from surgery. So we're getting back into it. I'm here always some subpar gaming with some fun chat, fun mini games, and good tunes. Let's see. All right. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's Scopely ID. You do have to be careful. I noticed I was doing that and it was trying to see. Don't know if I'm going to be in here or not. I mean, it says I am, but I don't know. Never quite sure what's going to happen with these suckers. Oh, let's see. We got a little timer on that one little miner. And then, so the anonymous phenomena. Still got to do a whole bunch of hostile hunting, so we'll want to get that going. The armadas are going to help with that, but also if we go grind out some of the big guys. We did this morning, but and then yes, that will take care of a lot of that. 3 minutes on this. We'll see. Hmm. Ooh. Okay. Let's see here. No. I was wondering if we're going to be in this armada. I hope we are. Get some points. See how that ranks us in the event at all. So then we'll look to run some armada. I can only run the uncommons, but those will still contribute. Let's see. 9 minutes left in Stream Raiders battle. Get in there. All right, let's see if we're in this battle or not. Check your text. I'm not in it, damn it. If I'd known that, I would have gone to find one, but it looked like I'm in it. I really hate how it does that. Like, I just like to know if I'm in. This way I know I'm in it, because I'm the one who's running it. But that's about it. So we'll repair the disco pretty quickly. Let's see here. Okay, disco's here. Hit the repair button. Let them press some stuff. And we got a new, it is a fletchling. Maybe not be worth the alert, but still. You okay?
Yeah, I dropped my plate.
Let's see here. All right, okay. Apparently I don't have that thing. We'll pull that ship. There we go. Did oh, we got the 8,000. Nope, it's time to go into the interior and collect from the pumps. Yes, Augie. Are you hiding? You see, I'm in the red on this stuff, so let's see here. That's my hopes. 7. All right, press help, guys. Alright. This piece going on, doing our mining, trying to chip that away. So I think we can check total mining. Like, here we go. 9754 out of 25,000. So we got 10,000 that's not accounted for. So, so we're getting there as far as using the little North Star to kind of help with that is not the worst thing. We'll send it back because now we're in the zone. Now it's empty. Come back to here, hopefully. Nobody caught the fletchling. Boo. I needed it apparently. Here. It's like we had some drops at one point. It looks like those are not continuing. So I'm going to monitor that. Snuck up on me. But things look okay here. Looking at how everything's running. We need everything we can get right now. Let's see this. We'll wait to open those for when there's an event, or in the next day or so, as we allot them. Preferably, I like to open them when there's an event and something to look at. Frame Raider's about to pop. Let's see. Pop over and look at this. Hmm. All right, now let's look at this. What do we want to use? I guess we could curse those two beetles with some of the spiders around them, maybe. See how much there. Get a lot of those. I hope so. We'll give that a whirl. Let's see what happens. All right, battle to begin in 3, 2, 1. Kill, kill, kill. Get on it, Conan. Get on it. We won.
Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and And to hear the lamentation of the women.
That's right. That is good.
That is good.
All right, average aim coming in with most kills and most assists with 24 and 1. Way to overachieve. Good job. That's not average. Norwich with 3 kills. Sipontian with 2. Welcome to the stream. Lay Rooster. Asamita, welcome to the stream. And Isolino, welcome back. All important members of the Zerg. Let's see what we're going to get here. Lucky winner is getting 3 tank scrolls or 3 tank scrolls. So I believe Average said you needed some of those. Let's see if you get any. Norwich and Average getting the tank scrolls. Double tank drop. All right. All right. So with that, we're going to hit a pause here. So the music just stopped. I think that's because it ran out of playlist. But actually, I'm going to go ahead and pause. I'm going to have some brunch with Mrs. Rooster. So I will be on later streaming probably some of the Marvel games like Marvel Future Revolution and Marvel Strike Force, things like that. So we'll do some of that. But appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you. I'm going to enjoy that. Let's raid somebody, find somebody who's playing some of our games, and kind of go from there. I appreciate everyone who's been hanging with me today. Made a lovely morning stream. I'm glad I chose to stream on Twitch with you guys instead of trying it on YouTube today. Let's see. Okay. Let's go over and let's give Zeroa a raid. He's for sure doing Stream Raiders and Pokemon Community Games, so we'll go over and do that. Sure, we'll let him know. LA Rooster says hi. Here. Just opening up so I can be in there and know what's going on. Sure, I don't have an ad when I pop into his stream. Got an ad, so I'm gonna let that go. Again, thank you guys. Help him out. Go get some Pokemon there, and make sure you follow if you haven't already. I will have that on because I'll be back on later today with more tunes and more gameplay. So, all right, we're gonna go over and raid. Let's go say hi.